What's up, y'all? So I'm back doing Smackdown review. Probably the first one, and well, what was the last time I did a Smackdown review? Weeks ago. But well, it doesn't matter. Um, Probably a couple of weeks ago, or half a month, probably on my last review. But I'm gonna try to do these Smackdown reviews as I can if I had the time. So let's get right into it with no time to spare. So as if you've seen or haven't seen, we open up the show with Shamus, coming out, and that saying he's you know that he's fighting, that he loves the fight and all, and 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 it was the fight, Daniel Bryan, and comes out, and does Daniel Bryan's chant, yes, 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 all night long till Daniel Bryan came out and kept on doing it until the got into the ring. So Daniel Bryan, started, finished where he started. Well, at least, went after the injured arm, softening up and weakening, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, well, but almost out of the blue, but got Ricardo attacking Shamus, and then ADR coming out, attacking Shamus, went for the arm attack. So he had to get carried out of the arena for a little bit and checked up on his arm. So there you go. But it's going to set up for the main event for tonight, after did in this angle. So we got Kofi and R-Truth versus the up and coming rising tag team of Pinnacle and Camacho. Now, make it short. Oh, but I watched part of this match, but I was playing my NBA 2K. But I saw there at the end, when he made that clothesline, vicious clothesline, from Camacho. But to make it short, to have the tag team champions go out strong with the win, and they did. Yeah, so that did its job. And then we have the next match. We have the Focus Stories brothers, Clay versus Swagger. Now, so glad that I'm not seeing for the past weeks about all these squash matches, which is getting bored and drawn out. So it's about time they got into a feud, setting up the feud. But really, so I like to see either his feud with Swagger or Ziggler. So this match, went about 2-3 minutes, and didn't take long for Swagger to go out of the ring and say, like, forget this, I'm getting out of here. Nah, so, I'm not gonna let you call the ambulance, other than call my mama. so it did. So the same, it did its job. So got the count out. So it made it, not too weak for Swagger, but it still make him as average in the playing field, for Brothers Clay to take the count victory. So and we have a backstage segment, Daniel Bryan arguing over ADR, and ADR arguing Daniel Bryan, and Eve as the assistant for Larry Nance, assistant manager, Junior GM, said that ADR was to have a shot at at Shamus for the world title. Well, that Bryan, you know, won his shot that proven that he could beat Shamus, that he's going after the WWE Championship. So both get you know title match opportunities. So we have to. So Eve said we're going to have to see if for Danny Bryan to face Sheamus as concerned, and see if it's clear to wrestle. So we're supposed to have on the next match Damian Sanders, how you pronounce it, facing one of the upcoming rookies NXT, Derek Bateman. So, but make it short, it wasn't going to go to wrestle under whatever they say, critical people or whatever he said, and so he wasn't going to wrestle Derek Bratman under well, whatever he said. I know he said. I don't know if he said underachiever or what, I forgot, but he just wasn't gonna wrestle. So Bennett wants to have a match, so he earned his winning shot from NXT for winning the match. So waiting for a match, and then here comes Rob Van Goldberg, Ryback, aka Ryback. So he did good work of him, Bateman. So thanks for coming. And having your match that you wanted. But be careful if it's a match against Ryback. Oh, I don't like your chances, buddy. I don't like your chances. So anyway, moving on. So we have the backstage segment. Well, before the backstage segment, we had one of the two main events, the attack match of Big Show, Orton versus Rhodes and Kane. Now, it was with 10 minutes. It was a decent match, a tag match. So, Orton had a feud with Kane, and then Big Show, and with Rhodes. So this is like the rematches for the tag of a tag match. So everybody gets what they want at the same time, instead of like having one on one at a separate match. So to make it short, Big Show hit Rhodes with the MDR, knocked them cold out, and pin him 1, 2, 3 right there. So good match. So now we had the backstage segment with Master Striker, see if they'll come out, see waiting for medical update, and then Shamus come out, and Master Striker stopping that. Are you? What's the status of your injury? Say, I'm ready to go out and fight for a fight tonight. So that's what he's gonna do. So we got next match, Divas champion Layla versus Natalya. Decent, good match, Diva match. Quite a good match that I haven't seen in a while, in a long while coming. So Layla went, So Layla went over, so trying to get that out, and beat Natalya. So that's good. So good her. Love me some Layla. And we had a backstage segment with Eve, dictating on the camera photo shoot, and with a Oksana and Antonio Zoris. Almost lost me there. And and Teddy Long over at the over there standing, say like, I'm not going to wipe the oil to wipe oil on another man's body, but so too bad. That's, we had to make yourself useful, as he said. So had to find something to do. So he rubs it down. So it's apparently that Teddy's being told to do nowadays. So since he lost power, power at the gym, and then lost his girlfriend, the Oksana. So that it happened. So and then another backstage segment with AJ to speak to Kayla, talking about that you need to move on and get past this, get past the Daniel Bryan nonsense, and So, and then AJ smacks the hell out of Caitlyn. I mean, you want to talk about a slap? I mean, that was just like almost like a vicious slap, but just like a regular slap to get to like a shut up slap, or who could have thought? AJ has a little bit of a mean streak in her. And then we get into the main event, Shamus versus Daniel Bryan. Now, before that, ADR came out doing commentary, and my phone tweet coming off, so the vibrating. So so ADR was on the apron of the ring. I mean, didn't see the whole main event, but when I saw the part where ADR was on the apron of the ring, and then knocked it, and then I think there was Shamus not Daniel right into ADR and stuff, and Daniel Bryant went to the top of the rope, but they got caught with the brogue kick, and then pin him 1, 2, 3. So Sheamus won clean. So I kind of noticed that while I was looking out on Daniel Parkins and Mr. Daniel Parkins and NJ review, they're saying that all the faces won clean, but none of the heels didn't go over. So, and also you have to admit there was a lot of Raw filler in there to hype up to next week's Raw. So I get that. So that's the end of my SmackDown review. I mean, it was not quite a fun, or well, not quite of a exciting SmackDown, but it was, to say the least, it was just a decent SmackDown. But it was just mainly just to most of it to hype up for next week's Raw. So this is Mr. Jermaine signing off, and to Justin from the Trio War Show. Yeah. Right here. Thunder. The boys going to win it. I have a feeling that Dallas, if they can't get a win over my boys OKC, which open that knot, then then it's done. It's over. The sweep. I feel the sweep. If can't think of anybody of a team in the NBA can come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you know, but I'll probably talk about that if I decide to do a random video on the NBA playoffs. So hashtag Thunder. Hope they sweep the Mavericks, and I'm out. Peace.